Good afternoon everyone. Already I sent all the details of changes of the bases. Okay. Now changes of the bases. Regarding that we have common question asked, that means common examples are asking, that is find the transition matrix from S2 to S1 and S1 to S1 to S2. Okay, now in this example we have two bases given to us, that is S1 having a vectors u1 u2, S2 having the vectors v1 and v2, where u1 is 1 minus 1, u2 is equal to 0 6, and v1 is equal to 2 1, and v1 is equal to 2 1, and v2 is equal to minus 1 v. Okay, now first of all you need to find out the transition matrix from S2 to S1. You know the formula, that is P is equal to V1 S1 related to S1 coordinate vector V2 related to basis S1. ओके, इन दोनों की जो भी वैल्यू आती है उसे कॉलम वाइज जो सेट करोगे, दैट इज़ योर ट्रांजिशन मैट्रिक्स फ्रॉम S2 to S1. नाउ टू फाइंड V1 related to S1, let's we consider K1 K2. K1 K2 की जो भी वैल्यू आएगी, that is your coordinate vector relative to S1, that is your first column for this matrix. So therefore V1 is equal to K1. Now related to S1, what is the value? Vectors are S1 u1 u2, so you have to take K1 u1 K2 u2. Okay, now we'll place the value. u1 we have the value is 1 minus 1 plus K2 into we have the value of u, that is 0 and 6. So we have the K1 0 times K2 and minus K1 plus 6 times K2, and we know the values of V1, that is 2 and 1. So system of equation we have is K1 plus 0 times K2 is equal to 2, then minus K1 plus 6 times K2 is equal to 1. Okay, from your first equation we have the value of K1 is what? 2. Let's replace this value in your second equation. So therefore minus 2 plus 6 K2 which is equal to 1. So therefore K2 is equal to 1 plus 2 divided by 6, which is equal to 3 by 6, and that is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so we get the values of K1 and K2. So that is your first column of the matrix, which is called coordinate vector relative to basis S1. We have the value of K1 is equal to 2 and value of K2 1 by 2. Okay, similarly V2 relative to S1, let's we call the constants, that is A1 and A2. So this is A1 U1 A2 U2. A1 U1 we have 1 minus 1 plus A2 we have 0 and 6, and we know the value of V2. V2 is equal to what? That is minus 1 and 4. Okay, so let's make the equation, that is A1 0 times A2 is equal to minus 1, then minus A1 plus 6 times A2 is equal to 4. So therefore A1 is equal to what? Minus 1 and we'll place this value in your second equation. So minus a1 plus 6 times a2 is equal to 4. So minus of minus 1 plus 6 times a2 is equal to 4. Minus minus plus 1, we'll take this, so that's become minus again. So a2 is equal to 4 minus 1 divided by 6, which is equal to 3 by 6, which is equal to again 1 by 2. Okay, so therefore coordinate vector v2 relative to the basis s1, which equal to, we have minus 1 and 1 by 2. That is a value of a1 and a2. So therefore transition matrix P will place the values of 2 and 1 by 2, and for this minus 1, 1 by 2.